Hello everyone, my name is Eileen Hurtado. I am currently having some technical difficulties with my webcam, so unfortunately I am having to settle for my cell phone. I will not have any visuals. I'm sure I will get marked down some points, but it's what I have to work with. I hope that everyone's staying nice and cool. I know this Texas heat is super hot. I'm a California girl, so I know I will never get used to this. I've been here over 10 years already and I'm still like, oh, this is the worst thing ever. So I'm here to speak to you today in regards to the logistics industry. I'm a shipment coordinator for Ryder. I'm sure you've all seen the big white Ryder trucks, and it says Ryder in red, R-Y-D-E-R. That is who I work for. I'm going to give you an example so you can know kind of what I'm speaking to you in regards. So for example, if you order a Philips toothbrush on the Amazon website, Amazon will let us know, Ryder, the third-party transportation company, that hey, you got to get this toothbrush to Jan in 2 days. So on our end, we process the shipment to ship to Jan via 2 days. Customer service is a major point in our job. We have to make sure that Philips is very happy with our transportation decisions, actions, reactions. Anything we can do via transportation wise, we have to make sure that Philips is happy with it. So when Philips processes any sort of shipment to Ryder, we then have to decide, how is this gonna go? Do we ship it air? Do we ship it ground? Do we ship it LTL? LTL means less than truckload. Do we ship it truckload? Do we ship it parcel? And parcel are very small shipments, less than 75 pounds. There's so many sort of different transportation levels that these shipments can go, and we're the ones that have to decide how it's gonna go, what the cheapest level is, and how are we still gonna make these due dates. These due dates are known as MABDs, must arrive by dates. These must arrive by dates are very important dates to Philips. We base all of our shipments by these must arrive by dates. Every shipment we take, whether it's to Jan, whether it's to Walmart, whether it's to Best Buy, whether it's to Bye Bye Baby, we have to make sure every shipment is processed to that specific date for the customer to be happy. We all want happy customers, right? Sometimes there's customer delays. That's also a very important thing. We have to make sure that we know of every single delay. If this 1 pound shipment of a baby pacifier is delayed, we need to know why. Why is this pacifier not making it to Jan's baby on time? We need to know why. Also, if we ordered a truckload of baby bottles going to Walmart and it didn't make it on September 1st like Walmart wanted, we need to know why. Carrier contact is also another major part of our job. We have specific contracted carriers for certain lanes. So for example, if we get a truckload of baby bottles shipping weekly from point A to point B, we're gonna use El Paso to Dallas as an example. We'll have a contracted carrier. We're gonna just call this contracted carrier ABC. If ABC Trucking takes this lane from El Paso to Dallas once a week and they take it at a certain rate, that means they're a contracted carrier. Now sometimes we have lanes like El Paso to Miami, and we will not have a contracted carrier on that lane. We will then send out a broadcast to several hundred carriers, and we will take whatever rate that we receive is the cheapest and best for our customer. Now these carriers must be reliable, they must be stable. We're not going to take overpriced carriers, and we're not going to take mom and pop shops because we have to keep our customer happy. We also do negotiate rates with these carriers in situations like this. So if a major carrier like FedEx came back and said, we can do this lane for $5,000, we will come back to them and say, hey FedEx, how about $4,050? 99% of the time, it'll work and they will accept it. Sometimes we do have these carrier compliance issues as to where these carriers are not taking these lanes as they're supposed to. They're supposed to accept these lanes every time if they're contracted. If they're not contracted, we then come back and say, you know what, you're going to be punished. We're not giving you these lanes because you're not accepting them. You have a contract, you're supposed to abide by it, and if you're not going to abide by it, we're going to punish you for that. This is generally what we do on a day-to-day basis. So in conclusion, we do expect a lot of customer service. We do have to keep our customer happy. We also have to keep our carriers happy because they're who run our lanes. So this is the life of a shipment coordinator. I hope it makes sense to you. Very short, it's kind of hard to explain everything, but I hope it made sense for the most part. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.